Blake came out this morning that one of the Barrington brothers is up for the Remington Trophy on the watch list already in preseason. How has their impact been felt already this early in the fall camp?
Yeah, both of the brothers, they're very competitive. They like football. They like to be around, all the guys and things like that. So, yeah, they're great teammates. I wouldn't want any other guys blocking, and they lead the other guys. So that's the best thing. They pull along the other guys, and just to have them on the line has been great.
Before he came in, sort of was raving about how you've been playing and helping him the past couple of months, and said he hopes you have the year of your life in terms of this season. What's y'all's relationship been?
Who is it? Who?
Sawyer.
Oh, Sawyer.
And how has it developed over the past couple of
Yeah,
months?
no, Sawyer's been great. He's developing. He's a great player. He's a great person. Just having him in the room, he has a bunch of energy. He lights up the room every time he walks into it. So just to be able to have a guy like him too, to be able to push me, help push the other guys around us. He's a great leader. Has been good for us.
What are the personal expectations that you set for yourself and the team this season?
I think we want to win a Big 12 championship and go to the college football playoff. That's the goal every year for us, to be able to, set those goals and have those standards and be able to raise them. And right now, that's what we're doing in fall camp, just coming to work every single day to reach those goals, and we're just taking it day by day right now.
Blake, how much was an emphasis on adding some weight, and when you feel like maybe that helps you be more durable, or what was the purpose of that?
Yeah, I think, it goes into being more durable, but also just being able to sustain those hits. I think last year my body kind of took a toll a little bit on some of the hits that I was taking. So I think that is going to help be able to wear some of those hits down a little bit. And, it's been good. I've gained I think 15 pounds, something like that. So I feel like I can move the same and things like that. So it's been good.
Blake, after you came out kind of red hot right out of the gate 2 years ago, and then you kind of had that first collegiate struggle last year, how did you want to deal with that? What was that big kind of mental barrier that you had to cross to get through with that stuff?
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, anytime that, you don't have the season that you want to have, and to be able to perform like we did the year before was kind of tough. That was, nobody's goal of what happened last year. And yeah, the season was long and it was tough, but I think that it was good for me to be able to grow from it, see what it looks like going through a whole season, experiencing some losses and things like that. I think that has been good for me. I've been able to learn and grow from it. So I'm just looking to, take things from that year and the year before and be able to keep moving forward.
Has having a guy like Sawyer in the room helped you and kind of boosted your confidence so far?
Yeah, no, it's been good. Yeah, to be able to have him in the room. Like I said earlier, he's a great leader. He's a great football player, and to be able to have him in the room, it's been great. So brings energy every single day. So just be able to have him in the room boosted our room.
What have you learned from him?
I wouldn't necessarily say I learned anything from him. I'd say that, like I've said before, he's a great leader. He's a great person to be around. I think we both piggyback things off of each other. We watch film together, and we just learn from each other every single day. So it's been good to have a guy like that in the room.
Richard Reese has been one of the most hyped preseason players in the Big 12 this year. What are you feeling as a backfield tandem with him right there by your side every snap?
Richard, he's great. He's athletic. He's smart. He's a great teammate. All the guys on the team like to be around him. So he just adds, we have got other guys in the room that are great too. But just having him come back for a second year, having 1 year under his belt has been good for him and good for our team.
How much confidence do you have in the receiving core?
A lot. The improvement that they've made has been tremendous. With me and them, we worked all off season, like I said previously, on routes and our connection and things like that, and being able to grow together. I wouldn't want to have any other receiving core, and I've said that before, and I'm serious about it. So just to be able to have those guys, the work that they put in is great, and they're great athletes. So I'm excited.
What did he try and bring to that?
Athletic ability, strength. He's tall, he's big. I mean, anything that you could ask for in a receiver, he's got. So, he just brings depth to the room, and he's an amazing guy to be around too. So,
how much more comfortable are you as a vocal leader now compared to maybe last fall?
Yeah, I think I've grown a lot in that area. just wanted to be that guy. If things weren't going right or somebody needed to step up and say something, I wanted to be that guy. And it's tough being that guy sometimes, especially if you don't talk a lot or you're more to yourself. But I've had to step out of my comfort zone a little bit and grow in that area. So yeah.
Was there someone in particular who helped you in that process, or was it kind of just you kind of looking over there?
I think, a lot of our coaches, Coach Bill, Coach Grimes, Coach Aranda, our strength coaches, they all had a big, part in that role. And, they all encouraged me whenever times were hard, whenever maybe it was hard to say some things, they encouraged me and let me know that they had my back on, whatever it was. And so, I think that they've helped me grow as a leader tremendously. And, I'm thankful for all those guys.
What did RJ Martinez add to your group, and what type of role do you think he has for this team?
I don't know exactly the role. I think he adds depth to our room for sure. He's he spins the ball very good. He's obviously has had some experience other places and things like that. So, he's a great person to be around too. I think we added 2 great guys with RJ and Sawyer. Not only are they great players, but they're really good people to be around. So, but like I said, he's a great football player too. So he adds depth to the room for sure.